Hey. 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 I still got it. My bad, you caught me. What's up? Come on in, man. Yo, looking for a table? Table? Oh, how about some chairs? Okay, see, listen. This right here go together. For you, $100. Oh, come on, man. Listen, you're gonna pay at least $100 a piece downtown. Okay, the shelves too. Oh, come on, man. You know, brother, just trying to pay the rent. Listen, man, look at this, man. Hand-carved detail right here. Oh, come on, man. What? Am I Barabbas? Yeah, that's me. Oh, you looking for Barabbas the revolutionary, right? Nah, he ain't here. Yeah, he's dead, man. Died about 5 years ago. All you got is Barabbas the furniture man. Listen, I admit it. I ain't much of a builder, you know what I mean, man? But I'm learning, though. Shoot, if I was half as good at slicing up these shells as I was my old hobby, I wouldn't be worrying about paying the rent. Nigga, I'd be rich. Yeah, I guess you could say my old hobbies is, slicing up, carving Romans, Gentiles. That's what some people call them anyway. They all 5-0 to me. You know what I mean? What? Oh, come on, man, relax. I'm just asking. Huh? You just here to talk about Jesus. Come on, man, don't try to play me. I ain't got time. Look, man, it's a small neighborhood. You know what I mean? You got into town, what, about 6 o'clock? Mm-hmm. See, I know where you slept. I even know what you had for dinner. You don't like fish, do you? Admit it. Look, don't try to play me, boy. This is my hood. And I know you've been asking for me, so stop gaming me. You know what? Sit down. Sit down. Right there. Mm-hmm. Nah. I'm just kidding with you, man. Relax. Calm down. Yeah. I can kick it for a little bit. Shoot. Need a break anyway. All right. Let's see. Where we gonna start? Killing 5-0. Slicing up little Roman Gentile punks. Sounds like a great place to me. So anyway, man, they got me in this little holding cell, right? They're gonna kill me first thing in the morning and was I scared of dying? Bro, you see this knife right here? I mean, I stopped counting about 30 Gentiles. I was good at it. I like the smell of blood. You see, most of my homies, gang, you know what I mean? They prefer the 9, all that pop and stuff. But see, I like the knife. It's quiet. And I know right where to thrash it. Kill them quick, you know what I mean? Find you a crowd. Yeah, let's go by the Gentile, look for him, got him. Thrash him, quick. And if you make any noise, you cover his little Gentile mouth, slice his little Gentile throat. It's easy, man. Oh, I was a beast at it. After a while, I didn't even know what I was doing. Just get good at it. So anyway, man, listen. Had me this little holding cell. They're going to kill me first thing in the morning. Then I don't know, about midnight, right? I start hearing all these people. They're saying, give us Barabbas! Give us Barabbas! And I'm thinking, whoa, ain't that a lynch mob? I mean, this goes on like 2 or 3 hours. Then eventually this little Roman soldier comes in, unlocks the door, shoves me out. I was like, hey, get up, you black Jew pig. Somebody took your place. I'm like, what? That's what's up, peace, you know what I mean? So I'm out. I go to my hiding spot, grab my 9 and my knife, you know what I mean? Because I stay packing. Be prepared, that's my motto. Plus, it was a holiday weekend. And you know, on a holiday weekend, all the Jews be out. When the Jews is out, 5-0 was out, because they got to keep us in line, right? Because we all criminals, you know what I mean? Like the usual suspects or something. And plus, I want to see this food they took in my place. So anyway, yo, you ever been to Elijah? Oh, man, it's a shame. It's pretty tight. You get within like 20 feet of the dude they beating him, and you get his blood all in your mouth. It's flying everywhere. So anyway, man, I was a little late for the festivities, man. By the time I got there, they had already beat the dude. They had this little scrawny Jew butt naked right up on his box. I mean, his back, man, was toe up, looked like a piece of hamburger meat. It was crazy. So the sergeant, he came over, right? The Jew's falling off this box. He having trouble standing up. Sergeant walks over with these sticky things. What do you call them? Those briar things. So the Jew's down there, the sergeant is like, bow, smashes him in his face, starts smacking him around, right? Pulls his blindfold out, wraps the blindfold around his eyes, keeps smacking him. The Jew ain't saying nothing the whole time. I'm like, what? So the sergeant gets tired. He's like, hey. Calls about 5 or 6 of his homies, right? So they all come over, get in the lines, like 5 or 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they get about 20, 30 yards back, and they all got rocks by him. So they just take turns throwing a rock. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5. The Jew just taking the hits, right? Still ain't saying nothing. So the sergeant getting ticked off. So the sergeant walks over, gets this billy club thing, right? Starts beating the Jew. So he's like, bam, Jew still taking hits, but he ain't saying nothing. So the sergeant getting angry, right? So he's like, hey, what's up? You too good to talk to me, huh? You too good to talk to me? What's up? Oh, we hear you supposed to be some kind of magic man. You know magic? I know you know his name, then tell me who threw the rock. Who threw the rock, boy? Don't give me no attitude, I will kill you. So I'm standing back watching this, and I'm like, nah, man, this dude keeps beating the Jew. So I said, okay, I got something, so I grab my 9, right? So I'm making my way through the crowd. I'm blasting all these fools' brains against the wall. I get right up on him. I had to shot, bro. I'm about to blast his face off. Then the Jew falls right in front of me. Sergeant yanks him up by the head. Blindfold falls off. Jew just down there, blinking his eyes, trying to get the blood out. It's like he's looking right up at me, saying, hey, calm down. Chill. Everything's gonna be okay. So he keeps blinking his eyes, right? Just trying to get the blood out. And every time he opens his eyes, he's looking right up at me. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like this Jew. So eventually the sergeant gets tired of smacking him around, right? Puts this big cross thing on his back. Starts marching him through the hood. I mean, people lined up in the streets. Little young Jews, like 10 years old. They throwing rocks. And I'm like, yo, y'all throwing rocks at him, he one of us. So they get to the edge of town. You know, the Romans, they lashing him up, right? Got the nails in him and everything. The Jew ain't saying nothing the whole time. So they drop him down in this socket thing. I'm on the outside of the crowd just watching. Like, come on, man. So eventually, you know, the Jew starts jerking his head back and forth like they do. You know what I mean? Still ain't saying nothing. But then he starts to mumble something under his breath. And I'm like, okay, there you go. That's right, Jew, represent. Tell him something. Curse all them fools of hell. Curse them. Curse all of them. Use your last breath and curse them fools of hell. So I got to hit this. I'm going through the crowd. I get up there, and then boom. The Jew jerks his head up. And he's like, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. They don't even know what they're doing. So I'm like, nah, for the first time in my life, I want to do something right. So I'm like, okay, hold on. I'm going to help you, Jew. I'm going to get you down. Just don't down me, okay? Don't down me. I'm going to help you. I'm going to get you down. Just don't down me, all right? Look, you stupid Gentiles, you're making a mistake. You got the wrong guy. You don't understand, you idiots, you're making a mistake. It should be me up there. I should be the one that's... Listen, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get carried away like that. Anyway, bro, to make a long story a little bit shorter, about 5 years ago, Peter, the fisherman, oh, you know Peter? Yeah. That boy crazy, right? The fisherman, yeah. You a wild boy. I know, man. Don't even get me started on Pete. I'll be like, Pete, yo, you wildin', boy. You wildin' out. Or anyway, yeah, man, he looks me up. And he's like, hey, excuse me. Hey, brother. Are you Barabbas? I'm like, what? Hey, brother. Yeah, what about it? He's like, I just wanted the Jew, he took your place, right? I'm like, yeah, man, what about it? It's like, no. I just wanted to tell you he took mine too. And so then he tells me what he means by that, right? I mean, he tells me a whole bunch of stuff, actually. Next thing you know, man, this wild boy, he turned me into a born-again Christian. yeah, me. So, man, now I use this knife to carve up things and make little knickknacks. My wife is what she calls them, knickknacks. Anyway, so yeah, man. She bought me this apron and all that, you know what I mean? I don't really need it, but she say I can't come home looking all crazy and getting the house dirty. So I don't use my 9 no more. I even kick it with 5 a little bit. Oh, you heard? Yeah, I know, small town. One of my boys, he's a chief, so you know what I mean? We get down together. Listen, man, you know what? I got something for you. Let me see where it is. Here, man, I want you to take this. It's across. Oh, no. Just, hey, on the house, man, goes with the story. Yeah, no problem. Oh, this? Nah, you can't have this one. This is something special, a little surprise for the fellowship, you know what I mean? Resurrection Sunday. You know what I mean? I'm going to drop it on them. They ain't going to know it. Boom. It's going to be nice. Yeah, man, work hard on it. Appreciate that. Yeah. No, come through. Okay, bruh, you know what? I'm going to hold on to this. And when I see you at the service, I'm going to give it to you. All right, bruh. No, man. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you then. Whew.